There's an incredible amount of data, to your point. We just don't know what to do with it. We need somebody to come in and help us figure out what it is we need to do with it. There's a disconnect between the amount of data that's out there and the insight that we're able to generate from it. And this is in every single field, right? This causes a few problems. One problem is that certain companies, they have a lot of data. Either it's not organized correctly or they're not utilizing it to its full potential. So essentially, they're losing money because of that. The second piece is some companies do some form of analysis with the data, and it gives them a false sense of comfort with what they're doing. So there's two distinct problems that we're solving here. In terms of what companies are looking for, they're looking for somebody to come in, tell them, here's how you can structure this data better. Here's how we're going to set up the modeling or analytics infrastructure within the organization. And here's how we're going to use the insights that are generated by these analytics. What does that mean for our program? That means that we need to teach our students different skill sets, right? The first piece is business problem formulation, right? Before we teach the analytical skill set, we need to teach them what is it that they're going to be solving exactly, right? So that's one piece of it. The next part is how to work with data. What is data, right? What are the different formats of data? How to manipulate these different formats. We're going to be moving from unstructured data to structured data, and then you might have a mixed bag of the two, which they call semi-structured, right? So one piece is unstructured, another piece is structured, and how to work with those two different data sets in order to prepare them for the next stop, which is modeling, right? And then within modeling, you have a list of options to choose from, but this list of options will largely have to do with the data set, right? So the data set and the business problem will ultimately inform the modeling technique that you use. And then from there, you have the output, and from the output, you have the data visualization, which we talked about a little bit earlier, and then how to use this, right? So you need to have this full skill set here in addition to being able to communicate it to the business unit. And also, I think you need to get in the mindset of being a risk manager when it comes to analytics, because so many things can go wrong, right? And it's essential to understand what is it that analytics can deliver and where are the limitations, right? Where are the limitations of it? And that's something that we teach students as well.